The crucifixion scene in The Chosen, one of the most poignant and spiritual scenes in the entire series, was filmed in the Utah desert under scorching sun, dusty winds and a heavy silence like a soul holding its breath. But no one expected that Jonathan Roumie, the actor playing Jesus, would collapse in the middle of the set, leaving the entire crew stunned and in tears. When the scene began, everyone was prepared for a long and emotional day. Jonathan was tied to the crossbar of the fake cross, his bare feet touching the hot sand. Everyone thought he was just getting into character as usual, but after the shout of "action," the sound of the fake hammer falling and the prop nail being pressed against his wrist, Jonathan suddenly gasped and collapsed in the sand, completely off script. "We thought he was getting into it," director Dallas Jenkins recalled, his voice choking. "Until I saw real tears. Not from physical pain, but from heartache. It was too real." Medics rushed in. They confirmed that Jonathan had no physical injuries, but his body had gone into temporary collapse due to the emotional stress. In that moment, many crew members, even those who were not religious, were in tears. A props assistant shared, "I was standing nearby and I heard him whisper, 'I'm not worthy, but if this is what you want, please give me strength.' I got goosebumps from head to toe. It was no longer acting." Open book. According to a source from behind the scenes, before filming this scene, Jonathan fasted, prayed and kept completely silent for 48 hours to prepare himself mentally. He read the Bible, meditated, and even wrote a personal letter to himself, as a way to deepen his understanding of Christ's pain and sacrifice. The incident caused the crew to pause filming for 2 days. But what was special was that Jonathan was determined not to let anyone replace him. When he returned, he simply said to the crew, "If I don't dare to feel that pain, then I am not worthy of portraying him." Fire. When the scene was finished, this time, in just one take, the entire set was absolutely silent. No one spoke. When director Dallas shouted, "Cut!" everyone applauded, many with their heads down, crying and praying. On Instagram, Dallas posted a behind-the-scenes photo taken from a distance. Jonathan lying on the cross, the late afternoon light shining directly on his face, with the caption, "We didn't just shoot a scene. We just witnessed a living prayer." Speech balloon. Millions of fans around the world shared the story. One fan commented, "Jonathan is more than an actor. He is the embodiment of commitment, faith, and sacrifice." Another wrote, "Thank you for hurting for us. You didn't just play God, you made us believe in true love." Jonathan later posted a touching tribute on his personal page, "I would never compare myself to God. But in that moment, I felt a fraction of the pain millions of people have ever imagined. And I understand why we must never forget." The moment Jonathan Roumie collapsed was more than just a cinematic accident. It was a profound testament to how faith, art, and sacrifice can intersect in a sacred and genuine way.